7 left, middle land, 230 and 20. 7 left, sir.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your captain speaking. Welcome back to another episode on Old Iron Farm. We're just going to go ahead and dive right on into it today as I do have a chore list. It's currently November. Weather's looking pretty nice. High of 72, low of 52, so that was throughout the night. I was hoping that the canola would have progressed a little further along, and I was hoping that we'd be able to possibly spray a bit today, but as you can see, the pH value is perfect. The nitrogen value is still perfect. Expected yield is 122%, 8.5, yeah, to the acre. And their yield potential is 125%, 8.7 to the acre. So that's not bad, but we need to go ahead and sell some mushrooms to get some money in. I'm going to go talk to the used dealer, see if he has a baler for us. Oh, and we did pick up the roller, but I was not able to use that. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so I do actually have a written down short list. We need to mow some grass, make the bales, obviously try to sell those because we have plenty of grass over there for some silage, and I'm going to try to put some silage into the area anyways. I was hoping we need to spray fertilizer or some weed killer. I don't think we're gonna have to do that until we get closer to harvest. I'm wanting to go ahead and do the maple farm. I think that'd be a good addition. I think I'll just put it right over here next to the house. And after we mow and we collect everything, we're going to go ahead and basically plow that new field, get that one plowed and stone picked for um soybeans, which I need to remember when to plant those exactly. Okay, so April and May, and then the month after that is a dead month, and then right after that is um a harvest in July, because I know I planted in August because it overlaps. So yeah, it's a wee bit crazy. Although carrots have a 4-day period, they don't take long. Okay, that's interesting. Olives it takes is a very very sensitive sensitive one right there. So we need to. And I do know that the top month to sell mushrooms was in September, but that's not going to happen. Uh, because I didn't have really much of any. But now I do. Where's the trailer at? It should be over here. Yes, there it is. Perfect. All right, let's go in the pickup. I don't know if I left it running or not. I did not. All right, come on, let's go. We got stuff to do, and I need to move this wood over here out of the way. And then there's a chance I'm gonna want to cut down the rest of those trees around there and go ahead and kind of. I keep missing the trailer. I am all out of it right now. I need to cut down those trees so I can try to expand the field as best as I can. It won't be any pretty. The other thing too is I was supposed to record this yesterday, and I was supposed to edit it today to get ready for the channel. I, being lazy, didn't record it yesterday. I came home from work, I was too exhausted, and I was like, screw it, I'm not doing it tonight. It'll still be released. Oh, it should be released Sunday. I'm not exactly sure. I think it was Sundays when Panda and I decided to do them. But she actually has me, yeah, put on a pretty tight schedule. I do know that December 1st, so tomorrow, yes, because it's the 30th, so December, she's going to have her little series start, and there's not really much there to edit. I kind of just let her take the reins on it and told her I was just going to do basic editing unless there was something in there that you really wanted me to stand out or point out or something. You know, that one was up to her. Um But other than that, she's taking the reins for that. And, by all means, go ahead. Alright, I wonder if I can just do this all up in one load. I'm curious to know. Oh, there we go. I think I'll be able to. If I play my cards right, I really should be able to squeeze this all into one load. Alright, you know what? Give me a second. I'm going to see what I can do. Okay. It's very questionable payload, but it's loaded, so we're going to take this, we're going to sell it, we're going to buy some things that we need. Sorry, point. Because I need a baler. And I don't think I'm going to go over, like, 30 miles an hour seems to be safe. There's... Oh, boy. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean... we sell them, great. It's going to be a decent amount of money. I've got like 21,000 liters loaded. See, what is it? 3 by 3, so that's... Oh, wait, it's, yeah, it should be 3 by 3. Hold on, because that's 9. Alright, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, yep, so they hold about 1,000 each. Sorry, I was trying to do math. He does have a baler. Good, I'll swing by and ask him about it. And see what kind of deal we can make. Alright, let's try to... There we go. We'll sell the trucks first. Alright, they're empty. Now we're selling the rest of this. Oh, beautiful. I love to see that. That's a good sign. So $30,000. That's not bad. Plus a bonus of $1,126 for the environmental score. So I'll take that any day. I'm going to pull into here. And let's go give him a chat. Hello? Anybody out here? I'm gonna step into his office, guys. I'll be right back with you. Alright, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. Alright, so we made a deal. Got this thing loaded up. 2,500 bucks for that, and a trailer, which is over at that dealer. He didn't have room, so they said that he can sit it over there, but he's got to sell it really quick, and that's probably why he was trying to get rid of it. So this baler's got some hours on it. He cleaned it off, sprayed it off for me, and we're going to go ahead and transport it back ASAP. That way I can go ahead and start hay binding and mowing and all that stuff. Sorry, hay binding and then windrowing it. Yeah, I'm still a little out of it. I was up pretty late anyways. And then we got most of this cleaned up, and the yard is semi-organized. Yeah, we're gonna detach this for now. And then I'm gonna drive right back up there and grab that. And then we will get it. I don't know what tractor I want to throw that hay bale on. I think I want to throw it on the old kerosene and just let her run for the day. And then hay bind with Big John. And we'll just do that. So let's get everything set up. So I just got an interesting call. as I was cleaning up the yard, moving all of my equipment around, and I had to move these logs over here, that way they were kind of out of my way, and I still need to bring the brush cutter and kind of trim this area up. It's almost there. Um, Mike down at the dealer said, "Hey, I've got this pickup that came in, and it looks good, and they're asking like 14.5, 14.6 for it." So I said, "Yeah, go ahead and send it over." Yeah, it's 14.689. It's 3,500. It's got 480 horse. Um, it's in a lot better condition than what I have. It's a lot more power than what I got. Yeah, I mean, even yeah. The only other thing that I'd have to buy for it would be a bed. But I'm thinking let's go trade in the truck. Because if that's a steal of a price, I'm okay with trading in the truck. I'm just gonna slowly bump shit out of my way. I'm pulling the haybine out. We'll go ahead. Oh, nope. Actually, we're gonna. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Alright, well, wonder you're facing that way now. Here. Now we gotta back this up. Nope. Now you need to get to that side of me. Alright, and we'll just leave you like this for right now. So I'm thinking, let's go trade in the pickup. I'm gonna flip this back around. Let's go trade in the pickup. We've got the money. We can easily pay for it. I only brought the fuel can out just in case if anything needed fuel. I know that the kerosene tractor is going to need some specialized chemicals that's in the fueling trailer. But the heater went out on this truck a long time ago, and it's about to be Christmas. And he said that that thing's all like good to go. I mean, I might need to do an oil change on it. So I said I'll run down there and I'll take a look, and we'll talk some business. Or I'll just tell him flat out that I want it. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to want to buy it straight out. Doesn't have flashers on it, which I'm not a big fan of. Here, we'll pull into this bay. Hi, can I speak with, oh boy, what's his name? Jake, please. I think that's his name. I'm probably wrong. Okay, yeah, great. I'll wait for him. Alright, and, I'll let y'all guys know how the deal goes. So, we'll see it. Alright, well, here it is. I sold the other pickup, and apparently there was somebody that was willing to pay great value for it. I actually had no clue how much that thing was actually worth. Somebody was looking for it in almost that condition. I told him that it's got some problems with it, and he offered $30,000 for it, and I said, "Yup." And I handed him the keys, signed over the papers, and I bought this instead because I'm going to need something a little bit more beefy. This will definitely be beefier for sure. But what I want to know is, uh, see, that's only worth $8,800 now. I'm wanting a pickup. Like, what do I want on this? This is a prospector. I don't know if I want this. I mean, I would not mind the service rack. Oh, definitely black. Yeah, for sure. I'm willing to pay top dollar for this kind of stuff. Yep, all of them. No, I don't really care about that. Liveries, digital camo. That'd be nice. Gooseneck. Yeah, let's throw a gooseneck on there. Don't need wides. All right, yeah, cool. $12,000, and we're oh well, we're back to where we freaking started. So we didn't lose any money here. The interior is nice and clean, and the heater and AC work, and I'm so happy about it. I went in and also grabbed an oil change too. Um, it's still dark. Oh, these are purple? Interesting. Okay, I guess that's what they came with. All right, cool. Yeah. I guess the previous owner wanted a little customization to the pickup. Perfect. Yeah, now we got. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That's it's like okay, great. This is exactly what I'm wanting. Perfect. Now I've got a much better pickup. Hopefully, it's got a bit more horsepower. It says it came with 480 with a 7.2 liter turbo diesel. So definitely um, a car company that we all know. Oh, but it's she's quirky on her steering. Oh, very quirky. Um, wonder. Okay, good. I can raise and lower the ball joint as needed. Trying to see if the suspension raised and lowered like the other one, but I don't think it does, and that's not a big deal. It is four-wheel drive. That I do know. Anyways, we are coming out to the yard. I'm going to have the lights on so they can see. Alright, perfect. So what was it that we're doing? Oh, yes, we're going to get back to hay binding, so give me a second on that. You know, the funny thing is, out of everything that I have done, which is not a lot, I've only completed one thing off the chore list. Just one. I need to mow the grass and make these bales. I've got this thing running and I don't really feel like killing it, so I'm going to keep it running. And then once I'm done mowing this section over here, I'm going to build the maple farm and then go ahead and plow the new field and just pray that we can do this quick enough. Okay, and then that's it. Yeah, I don't plan on being slow about this either. We've got to get this stuff done quick and efficiently, so let's go ahead and mow. Okay, and we're done with that. Now, I accidentally stopped recording, so I had to restart it. Okay. Now I'm going to drive and go park the hay bine up, and then grab that. Good, that tractor is still running. That's how it's going to stay, is running. Just need to bring this thing over here. Grab the hay bine, make the bales. We'll put the bales somewhere, because I don't remember when the peak price for bale sailing is, but there we go. Okay. And then also at the same time, if I'm going to go over there, I might as well bring the plow over there too, and then start maybe looking to get a rock picker. That's not what I wanted. I want in this tractor. That's what I want. I want in the tractor. Let me in the tractor. I want in the tractor. Let me in the tractor. What you... Thank you. Right, perfect. So I'm gonna read this over here, and I think this might... I might have to do it with this tractor. I don't know. Here, we'll just, I'll sit you down for now. Perfect. And then we'll grab the windrower. We'll get back to it, and then after that, we're gonna start making bales, and I'm gonna have to open up that menu again so I can remember exactly how that particular baler works, because it's a little on the funky side. So anyways, let's get back to it. Alright, and we're done with that. So let's go ahead, put the windrow array, or we can probably just put, no, I'm gonna put it away because I don't need it. Probably again, because I'm gonna try to make this one big old field, but I might end up doing that one off camera. That way it's just there and I can take my time on it. But we'll break ground on cam. And with the next episode, I don't know if we're going to be harvesting yet. We'll probably be some spraying and whatnot, and might end up taking a loan out for some more land expansion. That way we can have some more to work with, or cutting down some more of these trees and doing something with them. So let's... I don't know how much power that cultivator needs, and I don't know what tractor can and can't run it, but I do know that this tractor is powerful enough to run it, so we'll just... This is not the button I pressed. There we go. Okay. Now, let me open up the help menu, because I need to make sure that it's actually, like... We're going to turn on the baler. I want to make sure that it's actually collecting said bales. And then we'll see. I know that the pickup on this baler is not very wide. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead, and I'm just going to do this at full speed and just to knock it out, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is giving me some problems, like a decent amount of problems. So I'm gonna finish this off camera, and then I'm gonna clean up this area right here by the house first, and then we'll just go ahead and plant, and then I'll finish that up off camera, as well as making the field, because yeah, this is giving me a lot of problems right now. So I'll be back when we go ahead and plan it and check it out and everything. So give me a quick sec. Okay, so with that little bit of extra fuel that I went ahead and baled up, this should be enough room to go ahead and place down um this maple farm that we are wanting to work on. We'll just go into the construction tab, and it should be with productions greenhouses, I believe. Maple syrup. So this is the flower nursery. Yes, I think I wanted to grab that one too. Yes, that was mushroom. So this is the flower nursery. Maple syrup farm is 16,000, so not all that bad. Let's see, where does it think that it overlaps with another object? Because it can't overlap with another object. Hold on, let me let me turn the window back on here so I can figure it out. Okay. Perfect. And then oh yeah, that's how we do that. Alright, so then it's productions, after nope. Still greenhouses. We'll just do that. Pretty close. We'll back it up. About right there. Perfect. And you know what? I think I want to go ahead, because if it's that cheap, I definitely want to go ahead and... There we go. Perfect. Alright, that's like just on the edge, or just a little past the edge of like my property line, but I don't really care too much about that. See, the funnel toils would be nice. Yeah, the funnel toils. Foil tunnels. I knew I was saying that wrong. Just would be nice in general. Then you got your large greenhouses, which would be awesome. Okay, so let's check this out. So, miniature production point. We can activate automatic irrigation, which is I. Yes. Perfect. I'm going to activate it. Same with this. Yes. Activate. Okay. So 2 water for 1 syrup. 100 water, 100 flowers, 100 water, 100 mushrooms. So it can only store... How many you can actually store? Outgoing product. Alright, well... And then this is what the maple trees look like right now. And it cut off just a little bit of what I had. Nothing that big of a deal. Perfect. And then let's go check out the greenhouse for the other area. And then we can go ahead and start on that outline for the field. Because those hay bales are not really easy. Oh, perfect. It's a bunch of different ones. Look at this. I like these. Not really a flower guy, but when it comes to actually like growing like greenhouses and stuff like this, these are super nice to have. And I wish I could make a greenhouse like this in real life, because that would be amazing. What, you... Oh, and Panda wasn't here for the first half of the video. She's back now. You'd want a greenhouse like this. This size, a walk-in greenhouse.
I'd be okay with it.
I think your mom would be okay with that. I'd have to build it on her property, though. I mean, I could honestly take the design from in here and actually make it myself.
As long as you don't want a $1,500 chicken coop like this.
Well, this is a $1,500 greenhouse.
Greenhouse makes sense for $1,500. That chicken coop didn't.
Chicken coop was actually massive. For $1,500, that was quite big. How well did this end up lining up? I mean, this got
Honey, $1,500 was the smallest one.
still. And those are just mushrooms. Perfect. So now we got 2 different things that'll output 2 different, you know, which means I'm going to have to find a different trailer, hopefully. Okay. So the other thing, because frankly, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these stacks of hay bales. I really don't. 30 kilograms. 30 kilograms is what, like 50 pounds? 50-pound hay bale. It's 250 liters. Okay. I know I'm going to have to cut more of these down. I just don't know how far back towards the lake I want to try to do. But I am also going to need firewood. So the question is, how much horsepower does that does that plow need? Needs about 85, right? Okay. Small tractors. These are not the ones that I own. Although this is his used dealership category as well. That's 34 horse. That's not enough. It's 45. That's 18. Good lord. The case would be nice. It's got 57. That's got 130. I would love like a 4320 would be nice, or a 4020. Forty-four, 55 quad range is what I got here on the farm. This is all the other stuff that he has over at his areas. So the question is, I don't know. It's this, right? It's 200 horsepower for that tractor. 65, 16. I want to actually ask him if he still got that on lot. It says that he does. It says that he owns one, and that this is the one that I'm still making payments on through him. Because they're small payments, and it figures it can boost my credit with him. 9,500. That's a 45 horsepower. I actually want to ask him, see if I can get this over here. If he's wanting 11,000, 11,600, I could probably ask for like 11,000. That's 200 horsepower. That would be small. That's exactly what I'd want. That's 65 horse. Lance, Kelly, and Lewis. That's still 55 horse for the crawler. Actually, this combine did get my eye. I'm thinking I'm going to do one more season with the pull behind, and then we might switch over to this one right here. So, give me a second. So, sorry about that. That is actually my work going right by me.
Yeah, because he couldn't move us far enough away from him.
Yeah, I actually got us moved close to railroad tracks, and now I hear my job every day. So I need 85 horsepower to pull this plow. This tractor won't cut it. I think I might have to upgrade. Get rid of this tractor, go to the dealership, and buy... What are these engines running? Anyways. Buy another tractor. Hold on, let's turn that back off. Okay. Good lord, this thing is actually quite loud. Just gonna drive over that like nothing. I thought I was gonna have to seed some things. Sorry, not seed. I am really at a loss for words right now. It's been all day, this whole episode.
He took over my pregnancy brain for the day.
It's really bad today. Alright, we're gonna leave the gas here. Okay. And while we're at it, I think I might as well go ahead and rent out the wood processor, but I'm gonna have to drive up to the new dealer, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to transport it back home. And if it's got a tow hook, fine. Oh yeah, this truck is squirrely. It is not a forgiving. They let off the throttle. Okay. You know what's funny? I still have yet to figure out what my left and right blinker is on mouse and keyboard, and I should know that. Alright, I want to see what he has here. Oh, I meant to grab the trailer. Okay. This might be this. Is it the one that we were looking at? Yeah. Yeah, the 6516. This doesn't have the horsepower for it. this might. I need 85. I wish I could break home one of these. But in order for me to stick to it, it's got to be old iron. Oh, yes. This is definitely something that I want, though. I want this right here. So bad. The road gear for corn. Like, this would be amazing for corn. So I think we're going to try to get... Yeah, the John Deere. I'm going to see if I can talk him to at least 10,000 on it. So, let's run in. We'll see what happens. So, let me go talk to him. I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So, I was able to get 10.5 for it. Which I think is a freaking steal. And I made sure to run back and grab my trailer because he said, hey, you're going to want your trailer for this, and we'll just go ahead and process the paperwork. But he thinks that we're going to be able to make a deal on this. So I said, cool. He says it's going to run a little rough to begin with. Well, it's running now. I'm going to let it sit here and try to warm up. And he did have a baler here, but I did not like the looks of it. This thing gets up to speed very quickly. It's a very fast moving tractor. See, I wanted to see if he was able to, at all customize it. You know what? The dealership is just right there. So I'm gonna drive it up there and see if they're able to put some sort of wheels that'll accommodate my grounds a lot better. Yeah, all I've got in this tractor is a fuel gauge. Instead, I got nothing else. Was it even? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's the wrong button. Well, some of the steering is a little questionable. Some of it is... Oh, and it's got no brakes. Some floppy steering by that. What was the button for this again? You gotta be kidding me. I can't remember this. R. Freaking R. Right, yeah, let's see if we can customize it. Oh, that would be nice to know, but I don't know what I put back on it. Oh, I think just that. See, so it said it's 200. Okay, wheel weights. Oh, good lord, that looks scary. I think those actually cover the wheels for traction. Oh, you can put doubles on it. Alright. Wheel weights, standards. It's the original. I don't see it necessary for that. Roll bar without roof. Shield? I don't see the point in the shield. You know, we've got some weird stuff out there. I think doubles would be nice. I'm very curious to know what that does, though. We'll customize it. Configuration has been changed. Oh, you're kidding. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's... Oh, of course it did. Is there... No, there's not. It does have a horseshoe on the front of it, though. Nice. So I think this will help, but I think what you're supposed to do is close these around the wheel, and then it'll help give some extra power throughout the field. So I think that's what we're gonna want. So we'll just leave those like that. We might need those later. But I asked him, I said, hey, how much to tow the tractor down there? Because it might be questionable getting it on the trailer. And they said way too much. So I really don't mess with the new dealer as much as I have to. I'll buy certain things that I can't find. But usually they've got me hooked up pretty well over there. So we'll just drive this back it onto the trailer, keep it running. That way it can just be a drive off. And then I'll bring the other one back to him, and I'll go ahead and sell it to him, and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, I knew this trailer was like too small. You know what? You're gonna stay like that. Oh, maybe I should have. There we go. Thanks, guys. So 10.5, and he told me that he'd buy the oldest one off of me for like 8,500 bucks. Because he knows I keep the equipment as in best condition as I can because I've got nobody else out here but me to repair it. So we're gonna drive out there. I'm gonna want brakes. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of brakes. Okay. Pretty much had to stop the truck because that corner is so tight. Alright, we'll go ahead and keep diesel running. By the time this tractor comes off, although I'm gonna miss this tractor. Yeah, I don't. It's got decent damage to it. There we go. It's got its ladder and stuff on there. There you go. It's starting to smoke up. While it's doing that, you'll go ahead, undo the straps, fold the bond back, hop in it, drive it off. How much bigger is this tractor compared to this one? It's a lot bigger tractor. He said that he's going to try to fix it up, maybe put it back on its lot, but it's not like there's a lot of people coming and trying to buy this equipment. He said that the way that he got them, he made a deal. He thought he was getting a bunch of older, like, 50s and 60s tractors from John Deere and did not realize that it was their German counterpart. So, when he made it, he realized, like, nobody's going to buy these, and him and one other guy have been the only ones that have actually been doing constant trades about it. But since he's been getting a lot of money through all of his other equipment, that he's just happy about that. So go ahead and shut that off. Okay. And then we'll drive this back up onto the trailer. And then we will say goodbye to the tractor that got us started, but for us, it's just another expansion of this farm that needs to happen. I'll keep that one running too. Go ahead and close it up. Strap it down. And screw it, we'll just drive right on through. Pretty sure he'll be happy to see that this thing actually runs. And that it's the other John Deere that I got is having problems. I think this is the fastest little guy's ever gone. But we need the money. We need to be able to make the costs. Yeah, I'm just going to drop it off at his service store. That way he knows that it's here. And I'll go ahead and kill it. It was honk even. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'll just park it right here for him. Go ahead and shut it off. And call that that. And I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video.
Bye.
Panda's pretty much ready to be for me to be done with this. I know it was a little bit weird. I'm trying to find in between things for me to do, just solely due to the fact of I want to be able to make sure that there's plenty of things for me to do around the farm. That way y'all have something to watch, and instead of me just, oh, hey, look, we're back to seeding, and then we seed, and hey, look, you know, we're back to harvesting, and then we harvest. It's not going to be like that. I know I've got one more season with the pull behind minimum, and then we've got soybeans on the way, so that's going to help. So we've got 2 different harvests. That way it's going to actually end up being a harvest one episode, you know, we're doing something, another harvest the next episode, and that's how it's going to end up being. So I'm going to try to find constant things to do to keep myself busy, and hopefully we can slowly update to older, or to, I guess, newer old equipment, new to us, more powerful. I think the highest I'll go is probably 80s, like 89, but we got to keep some of the older stuff around the farm. That's why I'm really sad to see that one go, because that was our one of the big workhorses. That was our big seeder. Now it's not. Now the other one's going to be the seeder and the harvester, and it's going to be a lot of it. So, but anyways, we've officially arrived at our destination at the end of this video. Thank you so much for flying with us. We'll see you next time. Bye.